super warm. The Sherpa lining in these make them so warm and so comfortable. And see, you can do the little flashing lights if you're stranded on the side of the road and you need to get some attention.
Or if you're at the football game and you're trying to find your partner. You should both have one of these because probably not a lot of people walking around with this. This is a really cool novelty item, and it's also super snuggly and super warm. Now, Holly has on the black, so you're going to see her, and lots of people have this. This is something that has been highly rated, beautiful comfort, really
super
cozy.
warm.
Super warm. It's going to keep your ears warm. It's going to keep your whole head warm. This can go over your whole face, and it's for anybody. It's for every single lady, gentleman. It's for teenagers. It's for young children. Everybody. I mean, this is a one size fits most, and it has 4 different light sources. You actually can turn it. Of course, the little button here is to turn it off and turn it on right at the top. Holly has it on where it's just shining the light. You can do bright light. You can do dimmer. 3 different dim sources. And here, I'll just run through it. There's the bright light. There's the lighter, dim, and then, of course, the emergency light. And you can take this out to wash it, which is good. So you don't want to ruin that. And these are rechargeable.
And ladies and gentlemen, at $9.99, we will not be here long unless you're here. This has been a fan favorite. This is one that we have sold a couple years in a row. These are super bright. Can we turn the lights down for a minute so you can see actually how bright these are? These are super bright lights. And listen, maybe pick out your fan favorite color. Maybe it's your team. Look at that. This is giving a lot of light, and you just got the blinking over there. But look how bright this is. We're able to see where we're going. We're able to walk, and maybe you're going to be walking and looking at different things during this holiday season. I know holiday season's over now, but next year it'll be here again. This light's going to still be good. This is rechargeable. This is bright. You can use it to work on the house. You can use it to walk.
Yeah.
Maybe you're jogging and you want to make sure people see you when you're out and about. This is great. That way you can see where you're going. You don't step in a hole and break your ankle. That wouldn't be good. But also other people can see you. That's what I love about this.
And if you work outside, or if you have a spouse that works outside, maybe they work in the middle of the night, there's a lot of construction going on here in Austin, and you never know. I mean, this is just a safety item as well, because you want people to see you. And we talk about going out at night. You're walking the dog. Maybe there's not a lot of lights around your home. I mean, this is going to allow people to see you, going to allow you to see in front of you. And a lot of times we rely on our cell phone. I mean, that's good, but it's always nice to have a little extra light around you. And even Fido. I mean, he might be, or you could actually take the light out and put it on his dog collar if you wanted
the thing is, you can absolutely be able to see where your dog's going, because maybe you hear something over in the bushes. Maybe you have an open back area, and that you don't want the dog to go in the woods. You can spot them out. Yeah. Friends, don't miss out on this. Only $9.99 with a rechargeable battery. This is incredible right there on its own. But to get this, to be able to use, maybe leave this in your car charged up just in case you have a breakdown or you have to walk. Maybe you have to walk from one place to another. I remember one time
Sherpa.
My mom always, every time I ever told a lie, it always caught me. Mama called, I worked at County Seat Jeans store. She called them and said, hey, it's 100 lies? Because it was snowing. It was snowing. And I said, yeah, I'd left. And I drove home, and my windshield wipers were broken in my car. And so the ice was sticking to my windshield, so I was scraping it while I was driving. And I hit a wet spot, and I spun around and ran in a ditch and got stuck.
Oh, my goodness.
And I had to get towed out.
And what's the point?
The point is, if I'd have had that, I would have been a lot safer.
Okay, good.
All right, coming up next.
Oh, that was fun.
This is one that you better jump in line. We are not supposed to have this in our show tonight.